Yo, what's up guys? This is Trans38 coming at you with some more Transformers The Last Night action, and today we're taking a look at the new Transformers 5 The Last Night Premier Edition Deluxe Class Autobot Drift. And there he is in his robot mode, because he comes packaged in his robot mode with all of his accessories. Very awesome. So, just like I said, I'm going to try to do robot the vehicle, then vehicle back to robot. So, show you guys how to transform when you get them right out of the package. So, except for Steelbane, there's an exception on that because he does have his problems, but he's still an awesome all-along figure. So, if you didn't check Steelbane's video review out, don't forget to check it out on my channel. So, enough said. Another good old figure from my buddy Greg Monroe, and Drift. He is a very cool figure. We'll get to him here very shortly, but he does come with the same swords and the other smaller swords too, just like the last movie. But take a quick look at the packaging. You got nice Drift and his nice samurai look with his red, this time red and black. He's an Autobot. He's Autobot Drift, Transformers The Last Night Premier Edition. Nice picture of Autobot Drift, Optimus Prime and Bumblebee there. Come around the back, you got your obligatory product shots. Drift changes into 10 steps, and he transforms into a Mercedes. And you got Autobot Squeaks and Steelbane, previously reviewed. Come around the side here, you got a nice picture, nice artwork of Drift. Master Swordsman, nice little bio. So, yeah, very cool. You got Deluxe Class on the side here. But that's it for the packaging, guys. So, moving right along. Here we have Drift in his robot mode, and he is amazing. My gosh, he is amazing. This is actually a really cool figure. They actually really did something different without knocking him over. Move in close for you. They actually took the Age of Extinction mold and retooled it and remolded it and made this figure, and it's pretty cool. I can see it shares a little bit of similarities to it. It might be a little bit of shared molding detail, but he transforms just about the same like Age of Extinction. So, but he got one big chunky backpack on the back. But yeah. But anyway, get him to stand here tall here for you. So here's Drift. There's this nice head sculpt, nice gold. He comes with these nice swords. I do believe they're the exact same from the original, from Age of Extinction. And he does come with these smaller swords, these right here. So you can have him wield them if you want. He doesn't really hold them in his hand that well unless you spin them around. So, you can hold them or store them on the back like I showed you. But, yeah, all in all, he's a cool little figure so far. Well, you can see, get down to detail on him. Nice Mercedes logo on his chest. You can see some car parts on the side there going on. Those armor pieces. See, he's armored up here. See some car parts here laying off. So, articulation wise on him, before we transform him, his arms rotate all the way around, and they're on this hinge right here, and his shoulder pads are on a hinge too, just like Age of Extinction. Got elbow swivel, very nice soft ratchet, and his wrists tilt in and backwards, back and forth. Nothing in the waist, which really sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Legs move all the way out, move forward, go all the way back that much without hitting the backpack section. Very nice knee joint. And his feet pivot up and down due to transformation. And his head is on a ball joint, so you can get a wiggly waggly going on there. It's like wibbles wobble, but they don't fall down. But, yeah, very cool. Yes, Sensei! We will transform now. Yes. But yeah. Anyway, for size comparison, We'll get his stuff right here off the side. Let's bring in Transformers Last Night Premiere Edition Voyager Prime for size comparison. Alrighty. Another size comparison. Combiner Crashers, Optimus Prime and Strongarm. Combined it together. Set them off to the side. And my review coming up here pretty damn soon is Autobot Squeaks. So, yeah. Enough said. Moving right along, let's get him into his Mercedes mode, shall we? But, like I said, his Mercedes mode is pretty simple to get in. You just gotta make sure the panels are locked into place. But straighten his hands out. What you want to do here is make sure his head's tilted forward. It doesn't really matter if you don't do it or not. What you want to do here is put his legs together. Flip these sections forward if you don't do it all already. Flip these forward. Flip his legs and his feet in, like so. Forms the front of the car. Now we're right here. We'll rotate this whole section here around. Get it ready. It's pretty much a shell former. Push his shoulders in. You can see right here. Push it in. Straighten his hands up. Make sure they line up. Right beside his legs. So you can go right into that divot. Like that. Fold these panels down. We're not going to tab them in yet. Fold these panels down. Like so. And bring this whole assembly. This whole assembly was tabbed in. I'll show you. A little tab with tabs in right in there. And we'll bring this down on this hinge. Bring this down on this hinge also. Press this down. And it'll lock into place for the front of the car. Next step, push his arms in. Well, his arms are already in, but these side pieces here that's on his arms, there's a little tab right here, a little tab right in here. And last but not least, make sure the hood's down, the top of the hood roof is down. Then the bumper will get pegged in right in here on both sides. Now his head, so try leaning his head forward. His head crest here will fold up and go right in this divot. So you see he's pretty much like shoved in there. Flip him over, now you got him in his vehicle mode. So you'd be like, hey, transform. Hey, I transformed. Where you want me? But there is drift in his vehicle mode. Very, very sharp. Very nice Mercedes mode. Very nice. I do believe I did forget the name of it. Not sure. It's a nice silver there. Nice decal there with the emblem. Nice red and black paint job going on here with the red rims. Nothing in the back is done. You still got the Mercedes logo right there. Got Autobot logo right here on top of his roof. You see the nice carbon fiber hood. You can tell it's a different shade of black. It's like one's a matte and one's a gloss. But yeah, very cool figure indeed. Now sword storage on him. You can leave these on him. There's these ports inside here. You can see that port and that port there. You can leave these inside there, but the ports are so loose they fall off. But you can store them inside. We'll get rid of this. Pull this section up. And then store his swords, mini swords. In here and close this up. So you can see they're in there now. Guys, call me a liar. Mine was loose, being loose there earlier. But again, what could you do? Now the big swords, they got this little peg right here. See these little slots right here. Slot this in, and this will go right in that groove. Both sides. And there's sword storage. Yay! So yeah, he rolls pretty good. So yeah, there's his vehicle mode. Now for size comparison, let's bring in Dark of the Moon crankcase for size comparison. It's a little bit out of scale, but again, what could you do, guys? What could you do? Set him off to the side. Bring in Transformers Dark of the Moon Roadbuster. So yeah, very cool figure indeed. It's like Reaper labels will be really nice on this guy. Very nice. You can tell his rims have little holes in them. They could have just done a whole rim, but I guess not. They could have actually poked out these couple more black pieces and make the rims a lot more better. But you know, like cut some of these out, just like what they did with here. With these other three that's been cut out. They could have done a little bit better on that. But yeah, and if you can hear my TV, it's Titanfall's main menu right now. Getting ready to do some live stream with here with Chris stuff, so keep an eye out on that on my Smokescreen 38 channel. So the panels wise, they do click in pretty good, but my roof it doesn't stay down a lot. But it's not the end of the world. But there it is, Transformers Last Night Drift. Now transform back into his robot. Undo the bumper in the back. Lift this up. Bring the section up. Rotate it around like so. Grab his swords out of here so they don't pop off while we're trying to do it. So the swords off to the side. Unpeg the doors and his arms. Bring them out. Pull it out. So come up here to the front, unpeg the hood, rotate this section. It's on a hinge. Hinge it up and bring it back down. Bring this back up and you just tab this in right in there. Straighten his feet up, put those back, put the car doors up on those double hinges, and we got Drift back in his robot mode. So yeah, very cool figure, highly recommend it, guys. Very badass figure. So hopefully Transformers 5 ain't going to be a disappointment. I'm all over it because I do love Transformers. Big fan, if you guys have noticed that. So yeah, they need to put Smokescreen in the movie, but Michael Bay might kill him anyway. But anyway. So there is the Transformers Last Night Autobot Drift. And this is Trans Aaron talking to you again. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment on any videos they do, and keep a lookout for new videos headed your way. Don't forget to check out WebGen 1977, Prom John 1, and Game Dungeon Productions. And don't forget to check out my streaming channel, Smokescreen 38. And don't forget to check out Greg Monroe. Tell him Trans Aaron 38 or AA Ron sent you. He'll know who it is. And I'd like to give a good shout out down there to a good buddy of mine at Collector's Choice. Toys, sports, cards, video games, you name it. And he's very cool guy. He trades, sells, buy, sell, and trade. And I told him I'll start sharing his stuff on my videos. So if you're in the Smithsburg area in Maryland, check this place out. Very, very awesome. I will be going there this weekend because, well, not this weekend. This video is on. Today is Monday. This weekend coming, it'll be Sunday. It'll be Morgan